Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason and today we are back with some more of an Elder Scrolls Legend, Battlespire. Last time we continued our search for, we'll say, various pieces of the Void Guide, and we're looking for a mace called Scourge. We discovered that it was a mace by the readings here in this library. I believe it was this scroll right here that told us this. Now there were two other scrolls that we had not read last time, and I don't think we're going to read them this time. If I'm going to be very honest, you know, we've kind of seen this before. These sort of books where it's sort of like a codex, and it just sort of tells you what these different names of different things do. Like, I guess if you get an item that's, you know, it's I don't know, the pants of boils of handfire, you know, it produces the casting of minor fire damage, for example. You know, we've read through these before. I don't feel like they're particularly interesting readings. I'm kind of sort of scrolling through them right now. So, you know, if you want, you can go ahead and pause it and take a look at it yourself. You can go ahead and read them. I know I should probably read them, or maybe at least have a little bit on the side, so that I can reference it at some point. You know, so I know what I'm picking up, but I'm not doing that because, I guess I am some sort of, dork, or, you know, basically, I just want to get moving, alright? I just want to go ahead and, I want to get things going, I want to make some progress. So this is the Volume 2 of the Codex Arcana. Like I said, I'll go ahead and I'll scroll through these as well, so if you want to go ahead and read these yourself, you can go ahead and pause and take a look at them for yourself. I think that's the last page. There we go. All right, so we've found what we want in the library. We made we had a little bit of a chat with a Dramora in here, and he's kind of like, you know, giving us the high and mighty speech. You know, we are above you and blah blah blah, and you know, don't take us helping you as a sign of, you know, friendship. You know, you just may be serving our desires for the time being, but don't mistake this for, you know, a true friendship. And so we're like, okay, fine, we won't do that. All right, so we're exploring this area now. I'm kind of curious. So we moved a little bit. I want to see if I jump and check the map, because we tried this before when we were jumping, and when we checked the map, it gave us a different view. So let's, while in midair, no, we have to be in a different place, I believe. Yeah. So only when we were somewhere else did that work. All right. So I'm gonna look around a little bit, because I'm not exactly sure where I need to be going. I hear a scamp. I hear scamps nearby. We heard them last time. This is the room where I fought the spider Daedra, but I don't know exactly where to go now. Actually, wait. Some of these, some of these green things. I believe these are fake walls, right? Perhaps there's a hidden wall somewhere nearby, or maybe the sounds are coming from above me. Oh wait, this yeah, I recognize this room. This is actually back near the begin. Wait, not the beginning. The beginning. This is, we had teleported over here. That's right. There was this pad right here. I wonder if that'll lead us back. Quick, let's go ahead and save the game. I just want to see if we can go ahead and go back. So we'll say this as play 16 because we're on part 16. Let's see. I cannot travel back. So, I am stuck in this part of this part of the map. Yeah, right over here. Yeah, because this is where we first came through, and the spider Daedras, they had us sort of cornered, and we had to try to fight our way through. Okay, so I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna try to find a new area to go to, and then I'll bring you guys back. Yeah. Oh, there we are. Oh, there we are. I came back to the room that I fought that spider Daedra, and I was like, I keep hearing scamps. And then I was looking at the map, and I noticed that there was a little thing up here, so I was like, you know what, maybe there's something, like a hidden passage or something, or maybe I can use these, to open up a wall or something. Oh, whoa, I didn't even realize this. We got some chopped off hands here. And who knows what other things laying on there. Lovely. Lovely. Alright, so I guess we're heading down here. Alright, so we go ahead and kill the scamp. What is the scamp carrying? You know, I'm so tired of these sigils, I'm not even gonna bother picking it up. I see. Okay, there's a lot of scamps here. Oh, this is where the scamp ball pit party is. All right, so we're gonna have a bunch of scamps. Silver helmet, definitely not as good as what we have. The condition's much better, but it's not that much better. Oh, I see something.
Help! Help!
Huh. So the scamp is screaming help. Now I'm curious. Like I saw over on the far corner there was a blue glow, so I'm assuming that's a piece of the Void Guide. All right, let's see what are my options. Haha! I want to pop legs right off and peel scalps with rusty metal scraps. Haha! Sounds a little bit sadistic. No need to panic, little friends. Go free, go free! I release you from your cruel servitude. Go forth, henceforth, and love light and mercy. Or look out behind you! Ah! So, steal the Void Guide, will you? Think you can fool Sumir? Make fools of Vermai and Dramora? No, rally to me, good Daedra, and slaughter the traitors. Nah. I'll give them a chance to go free. I will give them a chance to go free.
What? You be nice?
I love all things, and only want every living creature to be happy and free. I have a feeling this is going to turn very bad for us. The scamp nods and bids you speak. Okay, this one's not buying into the deal, which is great because I want some more experience with my weapons. There we go. I landed a telling blow. Hey, he attacked me. Not my fault. You guys are good? We good? All right. I did want some, like I said, I did want some experience, but hey, we got a bunch of items here. I'm just like, whatever. I'll take the Void Guide. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of fun to say it that way for some stupid, strange reason. I can't carry any more things. Now I've got to throw something away. Okay. What if I put that down? Put that in there. No, I can't. Okay. All right. Unfortunately, I had to drop my steel pauldron. Has an AC of 4, but I'm currently have an elven pauldron with an AC of 5 and a better condition, to be honest. So. I guess it's a small sacrifice to make so that I can pick up a piece of the Void Guide. Now, whatever else is in these chests, though, that might be a little bit different. Armbands, not interested. An Elven Claymore. Ooh, an Elven Claymore. Now, we're currently using an Elven Broadsword. Its damage is 6 to 14. This is 10 to 18. But it also has 4 more points of weight. Now, we do have another... Yeah, right here. We have a Steel Claymore, 8 to 16, same weight, does less damage. So, let's exchange the Steel Claymore for the Elven Claymore. I think that's a good choice. Shirt of Masterful Unseen Wisdom. Wish I had room. I really wish I had room. Actually, wait. Masterful Silver Wisdom or Masterful Unseen Wisdom? Now I wish I would have read the codex. Maybe I could figure out which one of these would be better for me to have. All right, I was trying to think about it. Honestly, I don't think either one of them is really useful to me. Because I don't know. It's talking about wisdom to me. That's telling me it's gonna have something to do with like magic buffs. That's my guess, or maybe resistance. So I'm not. Yeah, I'm good. I'll take those potions though. Alright, I guess we'll let you guys live, because, oh, okay, I thought there was a passage back there. Yeah, because I guess that's the nice thing to do, is just let them live, right? Yeah, as much as I want, like I said, I want that experience. It's cool in a way, though, because it means I don't have to wear my weapon down anymore. Alright, so we've got, what, 2 chunks of, or, yeah, 2 chunks, 2 pieces of the Void Guide. Is there anything else hidden in here? Table. Oh wait, I hear something. No. Yeah, so I guess we'll, maybe we can make our way back to that, that Dramora. Basically, there was an area where we could put the, pieces of the Void Guide to sort of fill in this sort of circle. And I suspect that is where we want to bring this. Is this, wait, this is not the way we wanted to come. Give me a second, I'm getting turned around. You know, I've been thinking, I find it very interesting that I'm playing this, because I was thinking about it, I'm like, you know, even though, I am enjoying it. I am enjoying it. As frustrating and terrible as the game can be at times. Actually, let's, wait, it's all blue. Oh, I haven't put down the other pieces yet. Did I load my game? That's what I think I did. Okay. You know, just I don't want to carry all that stuff around with me anyways, so we'll save before I do it. Just, I don't know, in case. Dun, dun, we're missing. Oh, we got Pac-Man! Yeah, the Pac-Man guide thingamabob. All right, that's actually probably going to be great for our. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. I wanted to check my stats, my encumbrance. So I still have another what, 9 points of weight now. Awesome. I'm not sure where else to search now, though. We've kind of okay. We've got. Let's take a look at the map here. There is an area off to the like up here. There's an area up over to the east that I haven't really explored. But yeah, so I am enjoying the game. But you know, I understand that basically, I can say pretty objectively, there are things that are broken with this game that I would say make it a bad game. Now, yeah, is it up here? Oh, okay, maybe, no, there is nothing there. I heard a monster sound though. Is there something with the fireplace? Gotta look around for secrets! I think that's what I've got to do. I just gotta start clicking on everything. Because a secret could be anywhere. Because that's basically what I've learned, you know, looking at the sort of medical table thing. Or the torture table, whatever we want to call it. It's, yeah, medical, torture. There we go, sure. Is that, you know, there could be things hidden anywhere. But anyways, I like, while I like it, it's kind of bad, but and I was thinking about it, like, you know, would I actually sit down and play this were it not tied to the Elder Scrolls? And you know, I find that a kind of an interesting, maybe we'll call it a phenomenon. I'm not sure exactly the best way to put it, but you know, I was thinking about it because I was looking into. Was that just because I was literally too far away from? Wait. What am I too far away from? I'm too far away from over here? Is there something here? Is there loot sitting on the ground somewhere? Okay. When I look over here and I click, it says I am too far away. I am there and I'm facing upward. I'm too far away. What? Okay, message go away. I'm trying to tell if there's something over in this general direction. So there's something over here. There is something here. Because it says I'm too far away. Maybe? Maybe something I have to open elsewhere? Okay. Is it like this loot on the ground? Am I just picking? Whoa, is that a scroll underneath there? Okay, well, yeah, this is one of those other sort of volume things that has a bunch of different. It's basically like a codex of things, right? So I'll just sort of scroll through that. I thought that's a Beacon of Warning, which would have been a much better name than Beacon of Warning. But yeah, I'll scroll through this. If you want to go ahead and read that, you can do so yourself. I'm not going to be reading through all of those. And I can't remember if I looked at that one already, but yeah, that's what I suspect, is that perhaps it's because I was close to some items. Yeah, let me see. If I'm standing over here where there's no items nearby, and I click over there, it still says it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna keep looking around. But yeah, you know, I'm giving it sort of this. I'm giving it a pass in a way. I'm playing it. No, I may have played it on its own, even if it wasn't an Elder Scrolls game. I may have, because I do like quirky and, you know, sort of old games and stuff like that. It's you know, I get curious and it's interesting to me. Yeah, I'm getting You're Too Far Away pretty often, so I think that it's not a huge deal. I think I'm overthinking things there a bit. A neatly penned message on a small piece of paper, many times folded, and signed it in a bold, formal hand. Read this and let it be judged fair, not doubted. The bearer wears the form of Lomagan Mariel, Imperial Secretary, but is indeed Syrian Angada. Syrian Angada enjoys my countenance and speaks with my voice, Jagar Tharn. The bearer wears the form of Lomagan Mariel, Imperial Secretary, but is indeed Syrian Angada. Alright, maybe we should take note of this. So what, this tells me that if we meet anyone named Lomagan Mariel, not to trust them as being who they say they are. Because we know that we know because we played Arena that Jagar Tharn is not a great guy. So yeah, like it's I feel like, you know, that's part of the reason why I'm even playing is out of that sort of because of its ties to the rest of the Elder Scrolls. And I was thinking about that because lately I was looking at I kind of have been having a craving, and I've gone back and played Dark Souls, and I've started to I've been avoiding playing the other games so that I can play them sort of blind for the channel. But it got me sort of interested because I know further back in From Software's history, they made the Kingsfield games, which are first-person, difficult, just sort of brutal exercises in gamingness, much like Battlespire. And I was going, oh man, you know, I want to try that. I want to play those. And I was like, well, do I want to because they look like themselves compelling games, or is it kind of because it's tied to something else you like? And I find that very, very interesting how that works. You know, because it's kind of an extension, or not an extension, but it's kind of conditioning, right? If you have a positive experience with something by a name, or by a by a name or associated with a certain product or a name, then you tend to look more favorably upon that series in general, or anything that maybe might be associated with that series. And I find that interesting because it's a little bit how we. Yeah, I'm kind of lost here. What I'm supposed to be doing.
So you have finally brought me Scourge and its keyword.
No. I'm curious. I have the Scourge, and I will give it to you only after I have the piece of the Void Guide you promised my possession. I wonder if I can trick her into giving it to me. Let's try it.
I am not even slightly curious about the trick you think you will play on me. I can scarcely summon interest in your response to a dose of educational pain.
That kind of sounded like you were just throwing a lot of big words together to try to sound smart. You'll be sorry, it was a really cute trick. Oh, what is it with her and damaging me? All right, well, I'm not too sure where to go here. But yeah, it's interesting how that can work even, we'll say, in life. You know, if you think favorably of somebody and they endorse someone else, then all of a sudden, by association, you tend to, you know, favor their endorsement, or you kind of go, oh, okay. At least as an initial reaction. Of course, you know, people can be, you know, they are their own people, and but the thing is, if they go ahead and they do something to damage your opinion of them, then that also reflects back on the person that originally may have vouched for them. And I feel like that's the same sort of thing that you have in games, like the Elder Scrolls. You know, it's a series that had a lot of, we'll say, positive vibes from me. I know I got in initially with Morrowind. I then went and played, you know, Arena and Daggerfall, and then eventually with the Let's Play, I went ahead and I played through. I actually played through all of, at least the first two games, and part of that was part of the reason why I wanted to push through, like Daggerfall, is because Morrowind and Arena had developed so much goodwill for me. I was like, oh man, this is great. It makes me wonder, is that part of the reason why I really like Battlespire, is just because of its ties to the rest. Holy crap! How did I miss this? Okay, I was back at the beginning. I was like, maybe I can go back. So I'm here and I'm jumping on the teleport pad, but then I take a direct left and I end up in this sort of smith area, and then up here there's a mace, and I'm really curious if this is the mace. Let me see. Can I take it? Okay, I don't seem to be able to. Wait. Oh. Oh, it moves something. Okay. Okay, I clicked on it twice. I'm kind of worried I may have done something. That's just a standard amulet. Okay, what if I just click on it once? Well, is it just... Okay, so that moves back and forth. Let me take a look at what's inside this box first. Inside the box are several other boxes. And inside that box is a spear, and inside this box is a spell scroll of detect spell. Let me see. Do I have a bag that I keep scroll spell, like spell scrolls? No, I don't, eh? Can I use this? Spell has been added to your spell list. Nice. Okay. So we've got another spell that we can cast now. Arrows are always a good thing to have. Is there anything else? Oh, inside the chest there is this other chest which has a steel longbow. Let's see. Damage 6 to 14. Masterful Red Wisdom. I wish I knew what Masterful Red Wisdom did. I'm pretty sure that this is not... I'm not really benefiting from this Red Wisdom, because we're not really that much of a spellcaster, or... and I know there's spell resistance, but I've got a potion of that. I kind of wondering if I should just get a better bow. With better condition, better damage. Yeah, let's... There we go. Steel longbow. Does more. Hey, there we go. I'm probably over my weight limit, I would think. Maybe? Oh no, I still had like 9 points. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Alright, so, let's try... looking in here. What is it? Oh, it opens up a doorway! A thing. A door store. Door store? Really? That's what you're going with, Jason? Door store? A doorway. A stairs, I was trying to say. Like, stairway. Oh, it's an elevator. Oh, there's an actual mace right here. Can I talk to the lion head thing? No. That was the lion body thing with the torch on its head? No? Okay. See, there we go. One of the bags is poking through the floor. Is this it? Is this, This is, the Iron Mace Scourge! Blessed by Malakath. It doesn't really do as much damage as I was, hoping it would do, but... yeah, I was gonna say, we probably can't carry that much. Alright, I'm curious. Let me see, how much weight... Whoa, back up. Where, okay, it's still on the ground. Holy crap, I got scared for a second there. So we've got, what, 2.5 points, of weight, and this sucker is, a whopping 7. Alright, well, let's see, if I were to remove my... I'm wondering, because I've had that trick where I will, you know, put arrows into my equipped arrows, and because it doesn't detect the weight from there. I wonder, can I do the same thing with my bows? So I'll put, like, both bows on the ground, pick up the mace, and then from there I can put that... Oh, no, I can't. No, it doesn't work like that. Now I'm like, oh crap, can I pick up my bows now? Alright, we're gonna stick with the steel longbow, it does slightly more damage. And we've got Scourge. We now have Scourge! Alright. Now I need to bring that to... what's her face? Can I get back up? What if I back... Okay. Oh crap, I'm trapped down here. Am I trapped down here? No, let's try using the... Yeah, I was gonna say, let's try using the lion. There's probably a reason why the lion is there. and it acts as a switch. So we interact with the lion, that brings down the elevator so that we can go. How did I miss this all this time? That's incredible. Okay, let's see if I can find my way back to her. I'm kind of turned all the way around. I think I've got to go back all the way through this room, don't I? Yeah. All right, I'm back with Scourge. You're gonna hit me again?
So, you have finally brought me Scourge and its keyword?
Oh, wait. Do I have the keyword? I have the Scourge, but you shall never receive such a treasure from my hands, or I'm sorry, I don't have the Scourge. But I do have the Scourge. Let's try the bottom one.
I will now hand you the piece of the Void Guide with one hand, while I accept Scourge with my other hand. As we each grasp these valued objects, you will tell me the keyword, and I will activate Scourge to prove that you have not tried to give me a false keyword. Oh no, I completely forgot. I have to test that password first, right? Or you'll give me another educational jolt, so excuse me. I agree, here's Scourge, and the keyword is equality! I have no idea what the keyword is. I don't think... It... We may have read about it last time, right? It was in the library. I'm trying to think. Is it equality? Or she's gonna zap me again? I mean, she could, and it wouldn't really matter because I've got the game saved. Let's just go with the bottom one. Is it equality? Scourge, I invoke thee in the name of equality. Yes.
Wow, that's a really, really, really poor performance. Satisfied, Your Highness?
And with this power, I may now rid myself of your irksome stink. But what? Oh! Ah, God! Almost there. Farewell, Highness. I hear that a lengthy vacation in the outer darkness is a splendid tonic for the nerves. Yes, because I believe we read something about Scourge being, well, a scourge upon Daedra, so... Because I think that's what I was actually created for, right? So, have a nice trip. She's gone. Did she take it with her? She did. But we should have another piece of the Void Guide with us. We do. It's right there. All right, so we can go ahead and complete that. I suspect this may be the end of the level. That would be kind of nice. I feel like I've spent enough time on this level. I'm ready to get going to new places, because I've heard that some of the later parts in Battlespire actually are better than the beginning. Like that tends to be. I've tried to not look forward or try to look anything up. But I was curious, you know, during a moment of frustration, I was like, okay, I've got to know. Do things get better? And from what I recall, and from what I've heard and read, is that what I've heard and read, is that some of the later levels actually become decent. It actually becomes a kind of cool. You know, we get to areas that are kind of outdoors-ish and stuff like that. And to me, I'm like, that's a lot more exciting. That's kind of cool. So maybe we will be done with this level. And that's another thing, is as we become more powerful, the game will become less of a pain as well. I have a feeling that's how it is. It's the game is brutal, kind of like how Arena and Daggerfall would be, until you get sort of a certain power level, and then you're just kind of going through the game and enjoying your time. Hey guys, how's it going?
Please place the assembled Void Guide in the gate panel before us. When you have tested the Void Guide and are confident that it functions properly, I anticipate receiving a personal report from your lips.
As you wish, my lord, so be it. I forgot to actually put the last dot into Pac-Man. Oh, that's cool. What's happening? The Void Guide. It opened up that thing, which is probably a giant teleporter that will lead me to the next level. Alright, let's save. Let's talk to the guy.
Please place the assembled Void...
Okay, so he wants us to go in. Okay, so that's... I doubt we'll see you again. There's no sound effect, I needed to add my own. Alright, so we have, this is what, level 2, I believe? We've got, what, 800 points.
All right, so what do we want to put points into? From what I understand, putting points into skills is just dumb. Like, just don't do it. It's not a good idea. What we want though is to put points into attributes because, to my understanding, the skills can only go as high as the attributes are. So, let me see. Swimming. We haven't had to use that before. Stealth. Not really a stealth character. Missile is agility. So I'm feeling like. Actually, does endurance do anything for my wound points? I don't know. I don't think it does. Well, it might have the same sort of increase as it would in like normal Elder Scrolls games. You know, every so often, maybe it would just divide it by 10 and give me like 6 points per level. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna try putting points into. Oh yes, strength. We're typically using a long blade anyways. So... Oh, and my dodging is maxed out because of my speed of 50. Alright, so we're gonna put like 2 points into strength, a point into speed. Do we want agility? What would we use agility for? I think speed and strength are that's an interesting sort of build. Strength and speed. But I think that's probably what we want. Yeah, because we're not really doing any... oh wait, missile. We do use missile sometimes. Yeah, that does help out a little bit. So, maybe we'll put... make sure that speed and agility increase together. And then put 2 points into strength, speed, agility, and then another 2 points into strength. Oh, what happened here? 50... Wait, what's going on? My points went back up. Oh, it went back down. Okay, I see. So when you try to raise it, that's really stupid. When you try to raise it, but it won't allow it to raise it, counts it as pushing the down arrow. So, okay, that's kind of dumb. So, put some more points into strength. That'll increase our encumbrance. And then just a couple more points into like speed and agility, because that one agility is good for missile weapons, which we are making use of, and speed to maybe help out with dodging a little bit, make us a little bit more difficult to hit. There we go. I'm happy with those that decision. So let's resume game. Loading game level. Saving out your level 3 class. Your level 3 class has been saved. Alright, well, something's coming over to us to kill us, so let's go ahead and save the game. Play 16. Let's call this level 3. So far, it looks like the previous levels, but hey, the music's a little bit different, right? Oh, okay, we came down off a pedestal. Okay, you're shooting at us. What are you? Go ahead, shoot at us again. I'm pretty sure you're gonna hit a wall. Okay, let's try. Alright, my weapon is damaged. Darn it. Okay, I may have underestimated the opponent, which is, you know, rich for me, because, you know, I just got finished through, finished going through a Morphoid Daedra. Well, that is interesting. I just finished dealing with a level full of Spider Daedra and hating those, but for some reason I suspected that guy would be easier, and it looks like he was. Anyways, here we are at the beginning of level 3. We're gonna tackle this some more, we'll say, next time. I'm hoping to make these a little bit more frequent. Sorry about the slow, we'll say, or the long delays between the updates of this series. Yeah, I want to get this going again. This is fun. So yeah, we'll start level 3 next time. Thank you so much for joining me. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you did not, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. And until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.